Let's solve this equation with an absolute value. The absolute value is isolated and is equal to some expression with x in it. So to solve this equation, remove the absolute value bars and set up two equations. X minus 5 is equal to 3x minus 11. And x minus 5 is equal to, put a negative in front of the right side and use the parentheses. So the negative is applied to the entire right side, not just 3x. Now let's solve these equations. Solve it however you're comfortable. I am going to subtract x from both sides. So x minus x is 0, so I have negative 5 is equal to 3x minus x will give me 2x minus 11. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 11 to both sides to isolate x. Negative 5 plus 11 will be positive 6 is equal to 2x. Now I divide both sides by 2, and x becomes 3. Now, this is a possible solution. We need to make sure that the right side is a positive number because the absolute value cannot equal a negative number. So let's take 3, plug it in, and see if this solution checks out. So let's check the absolute value. 3 minus 5 is equal to, look here, 3 times 3 minus 11. Look, the right side is gonna be a negative number and we cannot have it. The absolute value, 3 minus 5 is negative 2, is equal to, look here, 3 times 3 is 9 minus 11 is negative 2. So the absolute value of negative 2 is definitely not negative 2. So the absolute value cannot equal a negative number. So this solution, x equals 3, does not check out. This is extraneous solution. So let's solve the second equation and see if the solution checks out and if we actually have solutions to this equation. So x minus 5, and now let's distribute this negative to the entire right side. So you can think of negative 1 times everybody. So negative 1 times 3x will be negative 3x. Negative 1 times negative 11 will be plus 11. Very good. Just be careful with the signs. Now solve it however you're comfortable. I'm going to add 3x to both sides. I have x plus 3x will be 4x. Minus 5 is equal to negative 3x plus 3x will go away, is equal to 11. Very good. Now I add 5 to both sides. If you're from Russia or South America, what we do, we take a variable or a number and bring it to the other side with the opposite sign. So I'm doing it how it's done in the United States. So do however you're comfortable. So 4x is equal to negative 5 plus 5 will go away. And on the right, we have 16. Now, we divide both sides by 4. 4x divided by 4 is x. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Very nice. Look, nice looking number. So, now let's check to see if the right side is going to be a positive number and if x equals 4 checks out as a solution. So, let's plug it in 4 for x. So, the absolute value, 4 minus 5, is equal to 3 times 4 is 12 minus 11. I like it. The right side is a positive number. So the absolute value of 4 minus 5, we have negative 1. The absolute value of negative 1 is equal to, let's make it really visible, 3 times 4 is 12 minus 11 is 1. The absolute value of negative 1 is equal to 1. The right side is positive. And this solution, x equals 4, checks out. So we have the only solution, x equals 4. This is the only solution. Very good. So this equation has only one solution, x equals 4. And x equals 3 is an extraneous solution. It doesn't check out. So when you have the absolute value is equal to x or some variable expression with x in it, be sure you check your solutions because they may not even check out. Your equation might not even have a solution. I hope this is helpful. Keep up your good work and remember that God loves you.